Michigan State doing battle in the other semi for the right to play the Hawkeyes on Sunday. Purdue looking to clinch their third Big Ten title appearance in the last 6 tournaments, facing a Michigan State team that's never lost to Purdue in the Big Ten tournament. Never, ever, 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 ever. 4-0 all time, but a rough start for Sparty. In the first half, 20 total points, 9 of 30 from the field, 1 of 12 from three-point land, TD. That's the fewest points scored in the first half this season for Sparty. A losing formula.
No doubt, but they did a good job of hanging around because they're taking good care of the basketball, but they had their hands full down low with the big fella, Zach Edey.
Playing big because he is it. Living around the cup, Purdue up 11, Edey 11 points, 10 rebounds, capped off in a 12-1 run. Boilermakers, like you said, only leading by 7 at the half, so Sparty hanging around, but Purdue 23-0 this season when leading at the break and looking to pull away. Jaden Ivey, step back jack, knocks down the 3, 12-point game. Izzo's like, can I get 6 out there to guard that guy? Boilermakers led by as many as 13, but Michigan State not backing down. Malik Hall with a beautiful take, made it a 4-point game. 2 minutes later, Hall up top. Julius Marble a second with the finish. Just like that, it's a 2-point ball game. Capped off a 17-6 run. 4 minutes left in regulation. Purdue up 4. Look at the find. Travion Williams with a cross-court slinger to Eric Hunter Jr. bottoms. Purdue back up by 7. Boilermakers bench getting into it a little bit. Minute later, Williams showing up. Ooh! TD, little pocket pass, a little behind the back there from the big man. Wonderful find and a nice take. And kind of, you could feel Purdue at that point pulling away. 2 minutes left here off the Spartans' miss. It's going to be Ivey grabbing the board, and he's just going coast to coast with it. Behind the back, beautiful take. Takes a nasty spill, would leave the game momentarily, but did get right back in there. I mean, Ivey is a guy that, how do you stop that, Tim?
Yeah, I mean, he's got Michigan State defenders running into each other. Are you not entertained? Because I am. 17
points in the second half for Ivey of his 22 total. Purdue holds on to win this one, but the spread's still in question. Come on, Purdue laying the 6.5, currently covering until
they're going to foul. They're going to foul.
They're going to foul, so you're going to get free throws. You're going to get back inside the number. They're not going to foul.
What?
They're not going to foul. Foul him! They wouldn't. Michigan State covers the number because that's just how it goes sometimes. Purdue bettors avert your eyes, but you do have another crack at this thing as they will take on Iowa in the Big Ten tourney title game on Sunday on CBS. Just one win away from the first Big Ten championship since 2009. So that's going to be the 5 seed Iowa that they get on Sunday. Purdue 2-0 against the Hawkeyes this season with wins by 7 points and by 10 points. But in terms of this one, 75-70 is your final. Ivey with the game high 22, one of 5 Boilermakers in double digits. Again, Sparty, your winning ticket, and it's a sour one if you had Purdue. This one also comes in over the 142. Our Tracy Wolfson caught up with the players postgame.
What do you mean, don't say anything stupid?
What you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. We just won. That's all I'm worried about.
Of course, of course. Well, you did what you always do, and then that layup down there, that was just beautiful, but you took a very hard hit on your backbone. How are you feeling first off?
I'm good. It's just a little bone bruise. I always get those in practice, so I'm good.
Talk about this game. It's always difficult to stave off a Tom Izzo-led Michigan State team, and you guys lost to them on a buzzer beater earlier in the year. To come out here, how were you able to hold them off this time around?
I think it's just the energy we came out with. We knew that we lost on the road to a good team, and they're a very gritty team, and we just came out here and played hard. And, that's all we can, ask for, just playing hard and, playing for a great coach like him, man. It's so fun to be out here, and, I'm glad, we got the win, and we got one more tomorrow.
One more tomorrow. Speaking of that, Coach, talk about this team first in terms of the balance and the depth. You had 5 guys in double figures today.
Well, we wanted to play some more guys more minutes. We didn't play other day, and I thought those guys responded well. They played well, but we just got to trust our depth. And sometimes it's hard. You got guys like this, Travion Williams, Zach Edey. Those guys are so good, and you go to them a lot. But we got a great team. We got a lot of unselfish guys.
You mentioned tomorrow, Jaden, and now you're facing an Iowa team you beat twice already, but they're a much different team coming into this one. What do you expect from them?
Yeah, we also beat them once without Keegan Murray, and then the other game, Keegan Murray got in foul trouble. They have a great team. They're well coached. Fran does a great job. They really can shoot. They really spread you out. So you got to be able to cover a lot of people, but it'll be a fun game.
Appreciate the time. Good luck. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right, so the stage is set for the Big Ten tournament final on Sunday, 3:30 on CBS. It's the 3 seed versus the 5 seed. There you see some of the history. TD, if If the Hawkeyes want to pull this upset, what do they got to throw at those bigs of Purdue?
Yeah, I think they're going to go out there and make, I'm going to give you a number. Billy Bob and Varsity Blues say 10. I think they may need to make 12 threes to beat Purdue in that spot. They got to win it from the outside.
I'm not sure how Billy Bob played into it, but it's all coming your way. Sunday, CBS, 3:30 Eastern.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.